we don't have euphoria on both fronts. If we have euphoria on both fronts, that tends to be a poor setup. But because we have skepticism on one front and euphoria on another front, because if you look at who bought the dips in the past couple recent mini dips, it was all retail. Retail flooded in like never before. So that could make the case that the index could have an okay to fairly good year. It's not a guarantee. It's a case, right? This is what some people are saying. But you could see a correction in retail, which, by the way, happened in 2021. Did you guys remember that in 2021, I'll call them, pardon my French, the shit stocks, they peaked out in February, March. The rest of 2021 was terrible for them. And it started with, of course, like the NFTs. The NFTs crashed. Then the shit stocks crashed, followed, crypto and all that. And then the market rolled over into 2022. So those are like your canaries in the coal mine, so to speak. But given where we were, at least in end of Q4, institutional investors were a little bit more skeptical. There's a bit maybe over participation in the Mag 7. A little bit. Yeah, and we did see a lot of rebalancing. So if you look at, for example, PepsiCo, Mondelez, Nestle, through the safe bets, Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, you saw a huge rotation out and some relative strength very recently in Johnson & Johnson, in Coca-Cola, which suggests, some conservative positioning is ongoing right now.
Well, Coke is always a buy according to Dividend, dude. You know what stock is also did really nice in 2021? Target.
Well,
I got out.
Retail is showing a lot of relative strength. Like I can't sit here and talk to you like how Walmart is trading at where it's trading. I don't understand.
It's looking pretty good here at 95.
Yeah, well, I mean, Walmart and Costco, 40 times earnings, 50 times earnings, just buy them,
Value.
But surely the growth justifies such a multiple.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Hey, Apple's looking pretty good at 220.
Have you heard of the ecosystem?
I've heard that they get to charge 30% for everything on their app store.
Yeah, dude. Apple One.
Yeah. Everybody has an iPhone, haven't you heard? I've also heard Apple Pay is going to put PayPal out of business. So, can't go wrong.
You're saying I shouldn't buy SCHG, basically.
No. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying there is a case where SCHG still could do well. We could see a healthy correction in the shit stocks. When I say shit stock, I'm saying high retail participation stock. You can think of them, and you probably know which ones they are.
My imagination.
It could happen, but I will say I would not be surprised if that just is like some sort of canary signal where it's saying like, oh, okay, we're kind of going to have this broader correction too. But because we don't have both having a euphoria, institutional and retail,